What is up, you guys? Welcome to a game called The Great War Western Front. It's not something I've played before, it's something new for the channel. It is a strategy game, but it's a war game, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. As you can see, I'm doing pretty well in it as well. So I was just going to show you guys a couple battles from today, and yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, boys, we were in. This looks like a semi-difficult map, not too bad. First thing we need to do is get some balloons down in the right spots. It's really not a good spot for a balloon though, really. I think I'll stash one over here, and then we'll make sure to defend it. That'll show me something at least. Get some trenches down, then we need artillery. That's the most important thing. Without a doubt in this game, you need artillery or you're losing. I go heavy with my artillery. Get some trenches here to help defend, and then I'm going to build one of these so that my artillery is cheaper to use. And then I think that's it. I think I just need my troops now. I'll go with the Brits.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
They're reporting for duty, guys.
Reinforcements reporting.
And I'm gonna get my tanks ready in the back. I believe. Yeah, I want these guys as well, because they can also shoot into trenches. So yeah, I think we are ready to attack. Let's get to it. You guys want to know a fun fact about me? They've got a guy in these loading screens named David Lloyd George. He's the Prime Minister of England during the World War. And I'm related to him. I don't know how. Great somebody. But somewhere along that bloodline is me.
We have new orders.
Let's see what we can see, and then I'll move some guys up. They like to push. They will almost always send some people at you immediately. Well, they move up to hit me. I'm going to start hitting them with some artillery. Just like that to weaken them all. God, I don't know if we have an angle on those guys. Oh yeah, we do. We got them all? We got them all. Okay, good. It's always a concern. Make sure I set my trenches up right.
Move out. We're
gonna move up into the trees so that if they push me again, I'll have an angle on them. Also, I need to push up into this tree line. Because if I get here, when they spawn troops in, I can shoot them from the trees. Speed up time.
We have new orders.
Let's get these guys up there as well. I'm gonna move these guys up and try to hit all of that with artillery so those guys are all suppressed. If there's anybody here, because we can't see them right now. Yep, there are people. Somehow I missed them. And we're getting hit with artillery. That is bad. I'm probably gonna lose those guys, yeah. That sucks.
We have new orders.
So I'm gonna move these guys up and try to get them around. Okay, most of them made it. There's some guys up here as well. We can't see them because of the fog.
Stand by for orders.
If you guys have ever played a strategy game before, you know the war fog or whatever it's called is always a thing. Man, they do not like those guys, so I don't like your guys either. Oh wow, we lost that fight way more than I thought we would. Here we go though. So I'm gonna start moving up the French. I'm gonna call in some French reinforcements and they'll make their way over here. Oh god, pull back. We can't fight these guys full health. I'm gonna weaken them with artillery first. Oh my god, they're gonna hit me again. Run, guys, run! That artillery is why I'm not using my tanks yet. I'm gonna use my troops first until I can get closer to their artillery and then destroy it. I can move these guys up as well. Get them up there. Then I could probably move these guys over realistically. Yeah, I can just take this. They can't do anything with that. They tried to move some men up. But this is one thing I've noticed, very helpful tip. If you push from the side of a trench, they can't shoot you. You can't shoot at the sides. So as long as you push from the side, you're completely safe.
We have new orders.
Now I'm gonna move these guys in just to finish these guys off. It's a closer fight than I'd like.
Attention!
Oh my god, these guys didn't. Oh man.
Arms up,
I told these guys to go to the trench. You can only have 2 people in a trench at once. So if you accidentally tell 3 to go there, they just stand there, and then they can get shot a bunch. So be careful of that if you're playing. If you're newer to the game like I am, you'll learn that pretty fast. I'm gonna move these guys up into the side. That way, hopefully, they won't get shot as much. Oh god, artillery, get there. Okay, here we go. Moving in from the side. Oh, I'm getting shot from over there. That's unlucky. And they kind of walked in front of the trench as well. That's not good for my guys. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I feel like I should be able to see those guys, but I don't. So just to be safe, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna call that on top of them. Oh, there was somebody here. Okay. Get there, guys. Get there. Oh god. So every time I use artillery, it's taking up my supplies. So you do need to be careful with it, but I try to bring a lot of supplies just so I can use them.
We have new orders.
That's a strategy to win in these wars. Have supplies. If you run into supplies, it's just, there's not much left you can do. Okay, we did take this though. And we took one of their positions. So because these guys are low health, I'm going to tell them to leave. You guys get to go home. I'm going to have a lot of these guys go home. And I'm just going to move up some French. We're going to get a strong position here. I'm going to tell both these guys to go home, honestly. Go enjoy your lives, guys. Then I'm going to move even more troops up. So calling in those reinforcements, here they are. It's all these guys running in. Then I have these guys as well. I forgot about them. So I'm going to move these guys up into this tree line for when I push. Oh my god. That's a trench system right there. When I eventually push this, I'm going to need those guys. But I'm also running out of time. So I think it's about time I move these tanks up and get them into a position to do something. So let's see. Oh god, there's mortars though. Mortars are deadly to tanks. Look at that already, just from the mortar fire. So that's going to be an issue. I'm going to use my not injured tank to flank. I have a research to where my tanks will heal themselves. So hopefully he starts to do that, and then I'm going to move these guys up as well. Yep, so there are guys here. So I'm going to start hitting that with artillery. This tank is simply to learn where the enemies are. Okay, so now we know. So I'm going to start charging these guys forward. We're going to take this spot. Oh god. Artillery stopped. More artillery. And then it's just a numbers game, you know. Do you have enough numbers to get there? Right now, I don't think I do. Yeah, those guys are getting deleted right now. You are going to lose men in this game. Like, that's just inevitable. I'm gonna hit those guys again, do more damage. Any of my artillery... Okay, some of my artillery can hit that. So I'm going to use the artillery against the mortar. And there we go. We're in range to start firing. Kill the mortar first, guys. There we go. Once that mortar's down, we're in a good position. So now I'm going to get this guy out so that he can go heal again. I'm going to keep this guy in so that we can keep giving my guys support, pretty much. None of my artillery can reach at this point, which is a slight issue. I'm going to move these guys around the trench so that they can grenade the artillery, and this is anti-air. Then I'm just going to use the tank from the side, like before, to shoot at these guys. Move them up. And I'm actually going to move my tank up, the weaker tank, to attack that. Then I'm going to get some troops in there as well. There we go. We broke one team. Now we need to hopefully break the other. At the very least, my troops will get up here, because they're focusing the tank. There we go. Move these guys over and hope they can get rid of that. And my tank has killed all those troops. So now I'm going to move up again. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. Come on, throw some more. Throw some more. There we go. I'm going to slow down time and move these troops up. There we go. Now they're all firing. Move them up a bit, because I know there's people in here as well. Oh god, the small tanks are here and they're getting shot at. I'm gonna use the small tanks to kill these guys. Anything that helps is what we need right now. There we go. So now we're gonna start taking this point. Taking the point stops the clock. So that's a bit of a saving grace right now as well. Move these guys up with them. Gonna get these guys into the tree line. Then I'm gonna get these troops into that tree line, which will be a win as well. Let's get these troops in. I'm just gonna keep moving guys up to this tree line. Because from the tree line, I can kind of just immediately charge them in to these trenches. And keep moving the tanks up. That's vital. As long as the tanks are within range to shoot at somebody, we're in an okay spot. Then you just gotta keep moving the men up. I think I'm gonna charge these guys forward as well. See if they can help out a little bit. Barrage that. Move the tank up. I need my tank shooting at people. Like we don't have enough time for them not to be engaged at all times. Okay, I need those men to get in there and start fighting for it. And I have these men taking this as well, which is amazing. It is starting to look like I'll have enough time to take this, because the clock has stopped because I'm in here. I'm gonna move these guys up as well, get them into position. I mean, right now my tanks are just obliterating these armies. Move them up as well. And I'm gonna move these guys up. And now you can see their army strength has just been deleted because we just annihilated this line, honestly. I'm gonna move my tank up to kill the mortar. There we go. Just like that, the mortar's gone. Then we'll get these troops in there. And hopefully they'll win that fight. If not, I have more units ready. So if you guys don't know, the units will always run through a trench if they can. which can hurt you at points. Without a doubt, it can mess you up. But for the most part, it can, if you build your trenches right, it can work out well. But yeah, that's about it for this fight. We had a minute left, so we cut that one a little close, but now we just get to capture this point out, and we win. So that is going to be a GG there, you guys. And just like that, we have full control. And that is a major victory there. Or sweep, as they call it. They call it a bit of both. These are the after stats. I love looking at these just because I'm a stat nerd. And you get rewards for how well you did. So this is for, like, you know, keeping your men alive, sending them home when they're, you know, injured. Just all these are... You know, I hate the fact that you can't get them all. Because you can't get these at the same time. It's either one or the other. But aside from that, it's cool to get the little medals and then look at how well you did. They killed 3,500 of my men. I killed, what, nearly 7,000? Like, it's just, this is fun to look at. And just like that, that was a great victory for us. So I just attacked from these guys to here. So we won't be able to take it in this episode. I'm just going to do 2 battles. But every time you get a great victory, you remove a star. Take all the stars, you get the territory. So that's our plan here. I'm going to get the supply depot so I have more supplies for the attack. And then I'm going to once again go at these guys. You can auto-resolve it, but I like to fight all my battles. But this is the plan. I want to take this territory for literally no reason besides the fact that I want it. Also, this is a little side note. If you attack the same territory multiple times, they're going to be more tired each time. So you'll see in this fight, some of you didn't see in the last fight, all their troops are going to have slightly less health, like already depleted. It's either less health or less morale, one of the two, which is going to be worse for this fight, for the enemies. So it helps to just, if you can, just gang up on one spot, do it. Try to take it as soon as you can. Especially while playing against the AI, it kind of puts them on the defensive. I haven't gotten attacked much at all during this war, so for any new guys who think the game's too hard, keep pushing, keep attacking, put them on the defense. That's what's worked best for me. Oh my god. What is this battlefield? Oh, this is the first time I've played on one like this. This is very strange to me. Oh man, I don't think I have enough supplies for this fight. This is truly weird. That it's all... This is huge. Research this as soon as you can for your artillery, because it majorly cuts down the price of supplies to use those. So if you can do that as soon as you can. Get those balloons up so that we can see everything. Move these guys up as well. So first thing I want to do is get these guys in position. Just to make sure if I don't push up to these trees, they'll push up to the trees and then they'll have a good shot on my balloon. I don't want that. Come on, shoot them guys. Oh, we did not shoot them. I don't know we're even shooting at them. Alright, now we are. It's because I'm getting hit. And I don't have an angle on that. Oh no. That is bad. That is really bad. Oh no. I'm moving these guys up to this trench. But they're teleporting backwards. Get there. Oh my god. Well, that didn't go as planned. They even made it to my trench. Oh my god, these sneaky dudes. They ran straight through. They're going for my main spot. What is that strategy? Wow, I've never had them kind of like sneak by my front lines. Come on, shoot them. Shoot them. Oh, we shot some of them. Get in there, you guys. Don't let this exist. Oh god, they're running past each other. Go back. Oh my god. That actually worked out. That like messed up their AI as well and pushed them back. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. A sneak attack and a half.
Équipe prête. Rechargez pour un barrage de
It's time to start barraging. Look on my thing. You also have this over here. This is going to be... Actually, I feel like I can take that not too difficultly. Difficulty is not a word, but you know.
Awaiting new orders.
I think that might be the plan. I think I'm going to take X.
Give us some steam.
Let's move the tanks up to the side. Nice. The artillery completely wiped them out. They have one mortar, and that's it. Oh, they have two. Okay. I'm going to get my tanks up on the side, and then we're just going to shoot into these trenches. Start shooting. I'm going to move this one up over there. I'm going to move this one up so that he has more of a shot. Here we go. Now we're messing them up. I'm gonna hit these guys just in case they start shooting at my tanks. We're gonna keep moving up. Okay, the mortar can see me now. So I need to move this tank up and kill the mortar. Okay. Made my artillery back. Come on, get the mortar, get the mortar. Oh my god, he's not destroying it fast enough. I might lose a tank. Oh god. Come on, run away. Run away. Oh no, one more mortar hit, got it. That was rough. I'm just gonna keep pummeling them now. The best I can do. The tank kind of turned himself around. Okay, now we're going to send the troops forward. Because by the time they get there, these guys should be dead. Oh god. Run away! Run away! Oh, they're sending in more troops too. Yeah, those mortars, man. Those mortars are rough. Oh god. Okay, troops are heading in. That's what we need. Need to hit this with more artillery. God, they're sending in even more troops. Full-blown reinforcements. Okay, let's get these guys up into that trench line. Oh, there's no way you're losing a fight against normal guns. Come on, tank. What are we doing over here? Help him out. There we go. Help out your fellow mates. I need him just out of combat so that he heals. There we go. My guys are shooting at him as well. But I need to get rid of that. Try to hit that artillery. The mortars. Try to get rid of them. Nice. This tank is getting rid of the reinforcements, which is huge for us. Okay, I'm gonna hit those guys. Then I'm just gonna charge these troops forward. That way these guys can get rid of those mortars. There we go, they got him. And now we're in position to handle the reinforcements. This is perfect. Oh, that was rough though. I did lose a tank, which you don't just get your tanks back here, you just get troops back, so it kind of sucks, but it'll be okay. Time to get some more men. Oh, there are people in there. Oh no. Normally there's nobody in there, so I wasn't that afraid to send in one unit. Oh, that is unlucky. So these can hold up to 5. But it's so rare for the enemies to actually put people in there. Okay. Let's move these guys up. Get them into good defensive positions. How's my tank doing? Tank's nearly healed. But if I can move up here and kind of delete their backline, that'll be perfect.
Here we go.
And artillery's back, so I'm just gonna continue to hit. That one can't hit that far. Actually, that should be enough to cover for these guys to move up. Charge, man! Oh god, I wasn't thinking about the machine gun. My guys will get there though. Yeah, just like that. Completely deleted.
Pick your targets.
And that mortar's not even looking at my tanks. So I can go ahead and delete them. Yeah, we'll take Y just like that. That's how easy it was. There we go. Get those guys closer to the flag, just so they're ready to take it. And yeah, there they go.
Awaiting new orders.
That was everybody.
We're moving out.
So now we can move all these troops up. I've moved everybody up mostly to where I want them. I'm getting these guys into these trees now because the trees connect to the trench, which is perfect for me. And these guys are kind of like special units, so I'm going to artillery barrage them. They're better at fighting me close quarters, I'm pretty sure. So I don't want to engage them with my troops. I want them deleted by artillery. And then, yeah, I'll have access to this entire trench line from right here, and there's nothing they can do about it. That's probably why they put special troops in here. Now I got them at half, so I'm just going to charge in with more numbers. And just like that, we got them. These guys aren't going to push me. I'll hit them as well with artillery. And I'm going to move these guys out to over here. Then we're going to charge these guys in from this side.
Here we go. Give us some steam.
Okay, slow down time a little bit. Charge forward. Yep, there's the troops. Hit them with artillery. Keep moving men up. We'll hit that with artillery, that's the way it's hitting both spots. And we'll move the tanks up. That way the tanks are covering my units. This is perfection at its finest. I'll let both of these guys go home, and we'll move these guys in. Just to have fresh units. Oh, they're getting shot at though. That's not good. Hit this with artillery as well, just to weaken those guys. And then yeah, this is looking real good for us. I'm telling you, numbers and supplies. You have more supplies, that's you don't even need to have more numbers, you just need to have more supplies. And then know how to use a tank. And that'll put you in a really good spot. Able to move these guys up, and I can move these guys up. And we're getting our grenades out on their artillery, which is good. And then they're breaking, which is amazing. At this point, I think all they have left is that their command trench. Move the tanks ahead. Then I think I'll get some special units to take the command trench, just for fun. Oh, never mind. They want to surrender. I can say no and kill them all just for fun, but you know what? I think that's what we'll do. I think that is what we'll do. I'm gonna get my my flamethrowers up here, then we're gonna take the command trench. They keep spawning in more men, which is not a good idea for them, because those men are just getting annihilated by my tanks and infantry. Here we go though. My guys have made it. So let's charge them in. Get in there, boys. Win that command trench. We'll get them reinforcements just in case. But the flamethrowers are supposed to be really good at close quarters. As you can see, I mean, they're just getting deleted right now. There they go, running away.
On doit tenir cette position.
And just like that, we have their command trench, and that's gonna be GG as soon as we take it. And just like that, you guys, that trench is ours. Don't understand this. I always lose like a big portion of my troops at the end. That is another sweep, another major victory right there. But yeah, so that is the Great War on the Western Front. This is arguably one of the best World War I strategy games I've played, because I mean, I haven't played many. They're semi-difficult to do because of what World War I was, you know? But this Battlefield have done a great job at replicating how bad World War I was. But it's enjoyable, man. For an RTS, if you like RTSs, I would recommend picking it up. AI is a little clunky, but you can get the hang of it. But yeah, that's about it for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out another video while you're here, and I'll see you guys in another.